I see be like say nobody send you, but I pray for you, my friend. I see be like say nobody send you, but I there for you, my friend. For you, my friend. I know that time. Yes, so that's right. Egwu adia. Mban, kezi ya na-atụle egwu. You should be scared for nothing. Now, flood is not the only disaster that is known to mankind. You know, you should know that. This is how I welcome you back to Straight Report on Ebon at the 103.5 FM. I am Martin Epan Shuku Ekeze. As I number the force, the one, the McCall. Is there a way we can prevent flooding, you know, in Nigeria? Is there a way, you know? A lot of people are suggesting dredge the river Niger, dredge river, all the river, dredge it, then this flooding thing will stop, according to some school of thought. Meanwhile, US pledged $1 million for the flood in Nigeria. Now, that gesture is very much appreciated by our people, but what can we do to stop to prevent the flood, to stop it, you know? Or is it like hurricane now in the west? Once is headed towards a particular area, the only option is to vacate. But river is different now, so there might be a way. It can be dredged and things will get better. This is how the governor of Delta State suggested it to the federal government, basically, that by dredging these rivers, we could ravage some of this, get it right back, you know, and control it, basically. Meanwhile, we are now in Ember Month when we hear of fire disaster a lot. I have a report that will refresh our memory about fire disaster in Anambra State. When we get back, we'll open the phone lines so that you tell us the solution you think the government will apply to curtail this flooding issue. And then you as well advise the public on what measures we must apply to avoid even fire disaster this Ember month. Take a listen to this report, and Straight Report continues to unfold. December 2021 is a day that will not be forgotten easily by residents of Onitsha and its disaster which took out the filling station between Savoy and Omoba State Highway sent residents of Onitsha into panic.
The fire outbreak received a massive response from firefighters, and there was no record of death as few individuals got injured as a result. Eyewitness narrate where and how the fire started. I am a police station can I walk out that one now to see one about the team and now that is close to PTF. Okay.
Now, flood is not the only, disaster known to mankind, basically, There you have it, basically. And this is about fire outbreak itself. We are looking at two things now, flooding and fire outbreak. When you call in, you contribute. We are welcome back to Straight Report on Ebona, the 103.5 FM, and this is how it is going down. We are here to cause social change, we are here to bring about solution to some of the things that are basically massive issue around us that we need to sort out. Now, open the phone lines. The numbers to call to become part of this conversation are 08096661035. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Hello?
Hello, good evening. Hello? Can't you hear me? Hello? Wow, please call back, Yeah, on a fact, but really. So on this edition, we have two things we are looking at now. Flooding. On heading a flooding prevent here from, in the first place. On prevent then fire outbreak, fire disaster as well. It was in your advice. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, please. The person that get this number, what's this phone over?
Okay. This one that you're calling now.
This line. You hold the line.
Where are you?
As in Paul.
Okay, please call me if you call it or send a message to it on this line. Send a message with the location and everything where you have it, the name of the person having it too. Please send it. Thank you. So I don't know. We are still talking about it. How to prevent flooding. Then the fire outbreak as a case study too. What can we do now? Measures that we will look at, safety measures that we will look into. That will prevent it from happening in the first place. I just now I refresh memory everybody now. I look in everybody are careful before. I don't know back now and the rest of them. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, my brother. Evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, welcome aboard.
Give my dog this morning.
Okay, Gabani Lusa.
I like people now.
Okay.
And I want people to forget. What they forget to go, forget to go. As long as I will be busy. I just was long as no one there, or just they were taking 5,000 or 30,000. Or whatever, we do, or put out, sorry to say that, you know, Then, yeah, yeah.
Hello?
My brother,
Okay, okay. Naganiru, Naganiru.
that's I'm correct.
Mm. Ga-amụfu ihe mfe niile na-amụ ama nlote na onwe ife ndị dịgasịkwa mkpa a ga-ene iri tinyekwa anya las abi biko kpọchie ya azụ na netwọk na-enyekwu nsogbu ya ọta netwọk na fem anya na-asụ china yọtago enwe ike kwuo hello ịnụ ihe m kwu biko kpọchie ya azụ nọdụ ọfụma ka ịkpọchie ya azụ. Thank you very much for your contribution. So ihe anyị na-eneba anya wee bụrụ ọkụ ọgbụgba yọta onye kpọrọ na-ekwu na ndị be anyị na-ada prefer ka si kpara amụ si gwuru egwu ife na-emebi a na-emebi onwere onye gbasara and then ife a na-emebi mana kịta ka anyị jiri kịta asị na a na-eji n'oge chọba ewu ojii before chi ejie maka chi jie amụ na mụọ m bụ otu anyị si were ugbo igbo yọta na asụrụ ụkwa anyị tala ụkwa anyị atala aka wee na-ekwu ihe dị na ya gụli basically. So mana anyị ejigo kịta na-achọ ewu ojii a kịta now that's what we are doing now ka anyị chọba ewu ojii a kịta anyị na-etinyegodo fire outbreak ihe a ga-emegasị kịta ka anyị ghara ịnụ akụkọ anyị ọbụgodo na enwere onye nyere advice like but the major thing na-emegodo ebe a na ka na-call good attention everybody to it uche onye ọbụla dị ya pay attention before we begin to hear n'ọnwa mba na ife a na-emeka n'ọnwa mba but being careful I prevent a lot. Get this call. Hello?
Hello, Metal.
Okay, welcome back, sir.
Network, go down on ya concerning my flood, my phone and my flood. On them can work as long as the wood what they will be the all government in the mother can appellate you at these three river. Come on, rules all the any Abuja mi ti all come the mother where America is own. I want the government only the go government in Obodo for 6 years to one hour.
Ka isi godo na ka isi godo ebe gọọmenti nọ pụtagodu na-erizin godo ya from us as a people.
Meta ndị mmadụ na-agbapụ bọọlụ mmiri enwepụ pọmpụ gọọmenti nyere mmadụ meta ndị mmadụ nwere moto aka ha na-aga enwere gọọmenti moto dị n'obodo a
enwekwa BRT enwekwa nke Anambra steeti enwekwa trakas na ndị otu faso mana ka ife a ga-eme ka ka anyị esi dozikwana ya ka ya esi dozie ihe dị n'ihe a na solution ka anyị na-achọkwa.
Emugbo na awọdụgoro mana enwego ndị iri ego mkpụrụ okpuru edizie na vileji nna taịtụ a na-etu afọ na-ada n'ala aja ofeso atụgụrụ ọbịa go ọya nye 1 million lọngas na ahịa tọbụrụ ikwu eziokwu n'obodo a enyemaka dị n'aka Chineke ma ọ n'aka ekwensu these two options na-anọgizi ige.
Thank you very much for your input. I don't know. Thank you so much. Yes, it is Street Reports on Ebon at 103.5 FM. What we do here daily, like every Friday at Ebon at 103.5 FM by 4:30 p.m. is to cause social change, to discuss those things that are very difficult. Those things are very difficult for us to solve. And then in discussing them, we bring about solution. Hello? 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 Hi. Hello? Please call back. Yes, so Nkaiti Lion today flood. We are looking at flood. KK is make prevent the effect in a flood. And we keep going to government and the rest of them. And we get and what a solution and what be helpful, like from professional perspective, then we keep really. But then we keep from behind the discuss and we find the government to make it the waka we maybe something in order to prevent it before we do maybe. So that's the reason why I brought it here. Yes, never prevent now. I prefer see entertain, but sometimes we educate ourselves. Sometimes we try and. So I do that same opportunity when it's here and here fire outbreak because most times on that as no number, if I can name or no number. Man, when something we keep preventing, we prevent. That's the reason why this message we got today. I'll go to only 4 money with from me today. See what this message. One of one at the conscious and then be careful about everything and not in order not to cause fire outbreak this season. Mana ịkpọkwazie itinye ọnụ ịkọwa ka ihe a ga-emegasị the measures enwe ike itinye anya ka uche ndị mmadụ dị agweli na ama nwe fire outbreak and prevent godo nke a this ọnwa mba anọ n'ime ya and at the same time ihe flooding na ịkpọ itinyela anyị ọnụ kedu ka ga-esi mee ka eme ife dị na ya wili kwenyesị so obi mmadụ bụ ọgụ ukwu na enwelọ ihe metakwala ya really but we are still alive I have no solution to every problem really my bambo mee ihe dị na ya. Now, meanwhile, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State on Thursday confirmed that the state has recorded 5 deaths so far the loss, he said. Meanwhile, U.S. pledges $1 million, to this flooding issue in Nigeria. Yeah. Now, before we go any further, take a listen to this report once more so you get to understand what we are doing here. We are trying to cause caution too so that everybody will be careful of what they are doing this season so that we prevent disasters. In as much as that, we are also looking at flood disaster. Is there anything we could do to fix it? That's what we are here for today.
December 2021 is a day that will not be forgotten easily by residents of Onitsha and its agriculture. The fire disaster which broke out in the evening at the filling station between Savoy and Mobile Gate Exit sent residents of Onitsha into panic. The fire outbreak received a massive response from firefighters, and there was no record of death as 2 individuals got injured as a result. Eyewitness narrates where and how the fire started. I am a police station can I walk out that one now to see one about the team and now that is close to 50 years. Okay. Reporting.
So, as soon as like the conscious of things, okay, I don't know, it will one way. That's how we say it in our place today, basically. You're welcome back to Street Report on Ebon at the 103.5 FM. We are here to send that caution so that prevention guide. So today we are asking questions on how to prevention of flooding. Maybe heading a flooding now, really, to prevent it before we don't be in the first place. Some days I blame and then on a government, but sometimes the suggestions you give as an individual could help and then on a government really to understand what they are supposed to do in the first place. It's not like they don't know what they are supposed to do. They are doing the best they can, but and then one suggestion you from another person or help, willing. So that's the reason why I see. Then well, a reason for us to discuss it as a people. Can you look at you see prevent here before time, before maybe in the first place? Or the hurricane, where there is nothing you can really do about it than just to wait for it to ravage and then you come back and start rebuilding. Then the issue of dredging, dredging really is or maybe in the first place. But at the same time, other very important fire outbreak, fire outbreak, really. The numbers to call to become part of this conversation before on a studio map, you have to go because time and half about that. 08096661035. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening. Your name and your location. Kuja. Then Kuja. Hello.
Hello, Meta.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
I don't know. Can go on.
I just want to
Okay, you know.
Thank you, John. So, one asking now, if I get let your work for one, it was brought me now in the home and because in I and your chair now. I was just room over the hand and enjoy your home. One line of you but I go down a hand and get pain. The guy, whatever you know, hand and get. And we saw her and one way. Maybe that's the way of it. When I have come earlier, to go to Emma. Come in, I am in Fulan. But no Fulan and us. Maybe there's not better. But I mean, I yet up with the music. Yet up with the article. Yet up to do things on Nigeria about.
Manema one of the countries there Japan US is on here and then when hurricane had that control Manankai the key and control so when any technical way
advice from this country.
Okay.
International advice.
Okay. Ngwano abịakwa na fire outbreak onwere advice ị ga-enye ka uche ndị mmadụ bịa anyị mana anyị nọ n'ọnwa mba mgbe a na-eji ekwu na ọkụ jigbo ebe elu gbakwa nke elu. Okay.
It's a fire disaster. So even now, why you like job? I might be a case like job
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for your contribution. That really thank you. Go your program ndị nwere wisdom yotago and ha na dị very few fada iri yota ndị a nwere wisdom fada bata like this apịa gị lamba ị na-enweta ya really na-enweta lamba a na-apịa gị na-afụ n'ụlọ lamba ka a na-apịa gị yotago na-aba once immediately. And only the angle na there nwe ma ndị a nwe wisdom tidatakwa na yota fabatakwa na a clear road agwaba gị ka o si adịbe dị yotago ha ka anyị nụkwa from this person. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. Thank you, my brother. Yes, when I buried you, you know, web work, I only want to hold back.
Okay. I'm Monday
okay, Wakabaniru.
I don't want to go Maka this fraud. Don't know if you go 100 Maka, it was that it is my life. This is your second attack in the night.
Okay.
What do you want?
Okay.
So, Tinubu, ndị agbata obi anyị, hapụta n'ihe ha na-ada akpọpe ka ọ kọntenu n'onye m obodo a na-abatasị eke nweta abatasị na emebitere anyị ite ya ị ga-anaghị ekwu naanị ụkọ mmiri ejidede ya ebe a ga na-akọ na 2012 ọ ga-ite ntị onye ka ya aga na-akọ ebita ya ọ bụrụ mma gọọmenti anyị ha dịka ike na-aga n'anya ndị anyị ọmadụ ụgwọ niile dị sọbụ iko
kekwana advice ị ga-enye maka ndị maka fire outbreak caution now ka ndị mmadụ dị conscious about ife na-eme nke ọkụ ghara ibido gbaba
ihe na-ekwu maka ọkụ bụ onye ọrụ na-adịcha afọ na eletrik ma etinye ọkụ n'ọfịa like ndị na-akọ ugbo ọkọchị onye itinye dị ọkụ na ọ dị ahụ ebido maka jara le dine ti maka knockout ahụ ọpụtara ka pentamenti ọbara ọ knockout ahụ na a na-anakwasite mba ahụ nwakwa ma ihe ekwu nke ahụ anyị na-ekikwe enwege ndị ọ ga na-ewute
mana anyị adịgodo ndụ first wee na-eme enjoyment ya. Okay, Dalorime, thank you very much for your contribution, my brother. So ka anyị na-ekwukwa ka anyị na-elotekwa maka ndị victims, ndị flood are affected. Yota, onwe ka esi reach out, anybody, anywhere you can reach out. Reach out and help somebody. I'm on a USA pledge go $1 million, but we can still help out. Really, our help will be needed. Hello. Yeah, good evening. Hello.
My name is Chino.
Okay, where are you calling from?
I'm coming from
Umunya. Oh yeah. Tell us what you think.
Okay.
Okay.
If I want to sort of the thing so this government go like all those politicians they know what they will do about competition and say that this is covered. So I want to report on that all citizens because the one night you no much over the and that is the one I asked that you don't want to call all of us after Jana and Liliana like every last I think Salata. Or what we say. We just bring one man and then money put out money is what like this. Say what you got one for and how much. Yeah, I'll call an hour while we put down out there. Whatever you do better, I won't not go to. So I'm my own, I don't know the mother is here now that I think to organize now. I think and look where it's like business. I do and me and some somebody is there now and I get that for them for add more effort.
Okay.
So that's all I'm saying for that side.
Okay. Ngwana abịakwana na nke fire outbreak really onwe advice ị ga-enye ka uche ndị mmadụ bịa.
Akwụkwọ na nke fire outbreak ahụ ihe nwere ike igwe ebe ahụ na for there is some o nwere nke merụ na one two dị n'ụmụnna here down at ụmụnna ebe a nọ na-akpọ nna o nwere nke na one of the university Sancha University.
Okay, ka ụbọchị ome?
In the last week,
okay.
na hostel ụmụ akwụkwọ hostel ụmụ akwụkwọ ọgwa onye na-agba ife ọkụ ọkatara ife ọkụ ọmarụ na nwa na fuel na ha ugwu ebe a dị nọ like fuel ha na-akpata na generator ya student wee wari ya like boy fuel na ise na-agba ya na-agbụghị ọkụ na ha ebe a na-agba ife ọkụ
Ọkachi ya. Ka advice na-enye ndị mmadụ ka uche onye ọbụla dị ya na ka advice na-enye. Okay.
Like in whatever they are doing, like like you never have ya one look on the bar. My people, my boy, okay, like that's all that all that I walk. So I was saying that or every good idea, and in the terms of all these electrical something nothing on. It was everything. We chop everything from
all those
all
things
their
on
things.
and everything.
Like everything all. That's my call. Like really lazy man, really see the now. All the song that I want to call, all those things. Wow, all the names. From here, we go.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you very much. Darwin, thank you for your contribution. Dalo. Thank you. Yeah, so Otuakosi Akpoto. And at this junction, this is where I'll call it a day on this particular edition of Street Report on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. What we do here every Friday, 4:30, basically every Friday. In Ebona, the 103.5 FM, we come here, to treat those things that are very difficult for us to solve as a people. Get to talk about it, cause social change on this, then bring about ombudsmanship. Exactly what we do here every Friday, basically. And this is how I will call it a day on this particular edition. I want to say to everybody that called today, irrespective of all the challenges we face today, you guys were still here with me, and then we did this. It was fun, and then we learned a lot as in the process and everything. Street Report will come your way, same time, 4:30, same station of Ebona, the 103.5 FM next week. Shalom. See you then. Blow it up. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Please subscribe, alright? Subscribe. If you're seeing this, subscribe right now, alright? You're good.